Cherry TV. James Young, owner and booker of both Cherry and Yah Yahs. I'm here with Frankie from the Rumjacks from Sydney. Now, I would describe the sound as kind of a Celtic punk rockabilly. How do you describe your band?
That's pretty good. I like that.
You happy with that?
It's much smoother than how I usually get through the answer to that question anyway.
Now, Sober and Godless is the national tour you're on at the moment. Don't tell me that you're sober currently, because your band, and I'm pleased to say this as a bar owner, does seem to do very well in terms of encouraging drinking.
So I hear, yeah. No, we're not terribly sober. That was in our genre. There seems to be a lot of music, a lot of songs about whiskey, Jesus, fucking whiskey, fighting, whiskey, and I thought it's not like anybody's going to go around and write a song about being sober and having no faith whatsoever. So I tried it, and it came out far more of a drunken divorce tune than the title suggests. So don't be fooled.
I won't be. I like a man who zigs when others zag. And I will mention, it's good to, at the moment, with owning Cherry and Yah Yahs, when we get a band that's good enough, we like to do the double header weekend. We can amortise the promotional costs across both venues, and you can get the Cherry City experience and the Yah Yahs Fitzroy experience. Frankie's about to play on stage at Yah Yahs in Fitzroy. You happy coming down here and doing the Cherry Yah Yahs double? Because I did hear a little rumour that one of your band members was egged from an apartment last night in ACDC Lane, which is a first.
Well, let's face it, he had it coming. I mean, he's had it coming for a long time, but the fact it wasn't a better shot was the only thing that we were upset about. Being egged by the neighbours, that's a new high or a new low, depending on which side of the story.
I'm saying it's a high. We'll go with I think it's a compliment if, rock and roll ain't noise pollution. If the residents don't like the noise and they're throwing eggs, although hats off for the accuracy.
It was a very pricey egg. I think it was one of the top shelf varieties. So you're in the right part of town. And
I would encourage the Cherry TV viewers to go and check out the Rumjacks live, fantastic live show, or in fact, Sober and Godless, the record, available now. Where will I get it?
That's a very good question.
Just go to the Rumjacks Facebook.
Shock. Yeah, it's out through Shock. So anywhere Shock send their stuff, you should be able to get it.
Thanks for talking to us, Frankie. Nice to have you on Cherry TV.
Thanks very much, James.
All right, it's a special week at Cherry Bar. I won't go through all the gigs. We've got Soundwave in town. It's normally the busiest week of the year at Cherry Bar. It's almost hard to get into the bar if you are a Melburnian, because there's 67 international bands in town and they all want to come to Cherry, so it's a good time to come down. I will mention two things of importance. Firstly, on Wednesday night at Cherry Bar, we've got the Brick Plaque unveiling party. Now remember, we wanted to raise money for soundproofing at Cherry Bar, and you came through like troopers and we sold little bricks and little plaques. It's taken us forever. We put them on the wall of ACDC Lane in the shape of the ACDC lightning bolt. Come down on Wednesday from 6 o'clock. I'm putting on 3 free kegs, 200 free party pies and sausage rolls, and we pull off the curtain. Your name is a part of ACDC Lane. There's 440 of you who put up your money to fucking save Cherry. I really appreciate it. There's a little party for you. Come down on Wednesday. Cashmere Club and Dr. Colossus play for free later that night. So come down on Wednesday. It's an important thing. You saved rock and roll. And in terms of Soundwave side shows, 2 of the bands that are going to be playing at Cherry, Monday the 23rd of February, we've got The Treatment. They're a band from Cambridge, UK, kind of an airborne, tough rock and roll sound. They're playing with Massive. That's $20, 25 actually, from cherrybar.com.au. And on Wednesday night, we've got Butcher Babies. Have you heard of Butcher Babies? They're from Los Angeles. 2 female lead singers who look a little bit like Pamela Anderson. I'm just telling you the truth here. And they sing death metal. And that fucking gig is already selling its tits off, so people obviously love the idea of Pamela Anderson singing death metal, because you're all coming anyway. The Butcher Babies will be playing with Heaven the Axe on the Wednesday night in Cashmere Club. Tickets $30 from cherrybar.com.au. Remembering that these are the only Soundwave side shows these bands will do, playing in the intimate Cherry surrounds. There's only 200 tickets. Trust me, whether you've heard of those bands or not, that's where you want to be. It'll be a lot of fun, and that's pretty affordable. The only other thing I'll mention is Saturday night at Cherry. Love Bombs are doing an incredible lineup on Saturday night. As usual, $13 from 8 o'clock until 11. But would you believe, in an incredible cosmic coincidence, the City of Melbourne has planned our famous White Night celebration. You know, White Night, where we do all these projections and lighting in the city, and the City of Melbourne do what they should do every weekend of the year, and they provide free public transport for 24 hours, and 400,000 people come into the City of Melbourne. Last year it was the busiest night in the history of Cherry Bar, and let's just say, same night, Soundwave Festival. Thank you for watching Cherry TV. Remember, check out the Rumjacks Sober and Godless record. Great to have them in Melbourne and playing at Cherry and Yah Yah's.